In this tutorial, we will let you know about the usage of statistics which are available through SWAF and how we can use them. As you can see that these are different statistics available that can be viewed using this application. It includes the access traffic, the infected traffic, attack ratio, and the CPU statistics. By clicking any of it will further open a detailed window of the selected statistics that we want to see actually. Here you can see a kind of selection that has to be made for from date to date, and we will submit the request. This header is the same for all the information that can be seen using this statistics panel. You start from the access traffic and give some selection for date. I gave 16th of September till yesterday, and after submitting the button I get information plotted through a graph that represents the traffic which is generated. And if I want to see a report for any selected hours in last 2 hours, last 3 hours, I'll submit, and the same information but for only 2 hours will be displayed on the same screen. In the next tab that tells about the access traffic ratio, similarly we'll give the date selection, and after submitting the button we'll see the proportion of different IPs which are generating the traffic for SWAF. And likewise we did in the previous in access traffic, we can also use the feature of last 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours feature to view that. Here we can see that in last 3 hours only there is an IP of 10.3.126.221 generated deep traffic. And in its last section it's a kind of detail, a little bit more detailed view of the same information. By giving the date selection will give us a tabular data. It will take some time to populate here, and it's not the only detail that we can see. After double clicking it will further open a new window, and here we can see the request contents, request headers, its response content, and response header. So in terms of request and response, we are getting the contents and headers. The next selection, the same information but only for the infected traffic is available. The same methodology for selecting dates. We submit the request and the infected traffic information is displayed to us. The second tab is about the infected traffic ratio, that how many IPs are generating the infected traffic. And here we can see the list of all those IPs which are identified as generator for infected traffic. And the last but not least, we can see the tabular information of the infected traffic. You can submit the request for date selection, and again double clicking on the information will see the more detailed view for the infected traffic information. At the last, you can see this print button which is available on every screen. After clicking the print button, it will generate a report in a separate window in a PDF format. Here it's ready to be printed, and we can use this feature to print any report of our selection. So these are different features that can be used using the SWAF statistics. In the third menu, you can see attack ratio. Here we can notice that there is no division through tabs, and date selection is there. By selecting the date and submitting the requested information, we can see different type of attacks that are detected and noted through SWAF application. These are the directory traversal, the hidden field tapping, the SQLi, and cross-site scripting. Last, there is a CPU statistics feature available It basically tells about the load on CPU that did happen in previous states or in previous hours. So this is all what is available using the statistics of SWAF application. And in next tutorial we will let you know about different other features which are available on SWAF. Thank you.